hate to do that, don't I? Okay, yeah, now we're on again. So let me reiterate what I just said that the recording missed, that we want to sit here and do this debate and you know, come across as two guys who have two opposing views, but the truth of the matter is this fight is hard to solidly pick a winner, to solidly predict without a reason, you know, beyond a reasonable doubt who's going to win. This is just as much of a toss-up as any fight I've seen before.
It's a true pick-em fight.
Yeah.
You know, to the fullest. I mean, you're going to have Haye fans, Klitschko fans, you know, going at it for the next month or so on YouTube. Like, we know what that's like. You know, it's bad enough with, you know, Pactards and Flomos. Like, but I don't think the Haye fans or the Klitschko fans will be as bad. But yeah, no one's right, no one's wrong. You know, and it's just to make it clear to all the viewers that are watching this debate. Like, me and Naptown, like, we're promising to have like a proper, you know, vicious debate. And, you know, apologies if we're both coming across as pussies. Like, you know, it's our first time. Give us a break.
Yeah, shit. Give us a break. We're used to making up shit by ourselves in front of a camera, not fucking going off our heads in the middle of it. But all the same, go ahead, man. I interrupted.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a true pick'em fight. I mean, have you been seeing all the hype, like where they went to visit Hamburg, you know, the stadium where they're having the fight in Germany? Did you manage to catch all the conferences?
No, I've managed to catch some conferences, but yeah, I haven't actually seen the particular one you're saying. But like I said, I watch Hatman too, so whenever he puts a conference call out there, especially Klitschko, hey, I want to see it. So
yeah, absolutely. They done like a European tour last week. You know, I think they just done Germany for one day, and then they flew to the UK just to do a few interviews and TV shows. And I've got to say, Naptown, the early exchanges you've got to give to Klitschko, you know, if we're looking at it from a psychological perspective, because as much of a David Haye fan I am, I do think like his trash talking, you know, it's not classy, you know, and he does go on a bit childish, you know, and I think Klitschko, you know, if I was a fighter, you know, I would like to, you know, have Vladimir's sort of style of, you know, trash talking, if you will, and like the exchanges of wit. And yeah, like go check it out for yourselves, you know. And I think Vladimir definitely has the upper hand on that aspect. You know, David Haye's trying his best. You know, he even called him Borat in one interview. You know, he said like, "Oh, Vladimir, you're silly with your, you know, Borat voice and all this." And but it's not just getting through to Vladimir, because interestingly enough, Vladimir Klitschko is actually born in Kazakhstan. So he wasn't that offended. He was like, yeah, well, of course I'd sound like Borat, you know, I was born in Kazakhstan. So David Haye's face just went, yeah. I'm going to have to come up with the next one. Yeah, this guy's just not getting offended. But yeah, I'll check it out. Like, you can't trash talk Vladimir Klitschko. I mean, I think David Haye's wasting his time there, you know. I think he just needs to focus on his own shit, you know, get in the best shape of his life. And, you know, 2nd of July, let's bring it on.
Oh, if I may, if I may add one little thing before we get on here. One of the pressers speaks out to me when you're talking about, you know, David Haye and talking shit, where he was doing a little bit, but when he was saying that, you know, you're all here expecting me to say, you know, you don't know what I'm going to say, and that's what you're all here for. And he wasn't really talking that much crazy shit. And he was saying how he was just focused, and he's been training since January, and he's just real focused on the fight. And I think that's the better route for him to go. Once you find out that you're not going to get under the big guy's skin, you might as well just, you know, put full focus forward and get to the fight. But anyway, the psychological stuff, I won't disagree with you. But I think the pressers and stuff is actually going to matter very little once actual fight night comes. I don't think the mentality of either one's going to give until somebody gets hit really hard.
Yeah, you know what I mean? you know it. I've got to say though, Naptown, like, you know, any Klitschko fight that you see, whether it's Vladimir or Vitaly fighting, you've always got the twin, you know, the other brother standing, you know, they're doing the national anthem, and you've got the two brothers just staring at you, like, you know, with the coldest stare down you've ever seen in your life. Jesus, I don't know if that would give He'll give Mike Tyson chills down the spine, I bet you. You know, seeing two, like, 7 foot Ukrainians, like.
I was going to say, I'm 6'5", and it would still scare the shit out of me to think about them two dudes staring at me like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm only 5'10", like, you know what I mean? I'll be like this, like. Yeah.
But anyway, this is NaptownBorn, and well, my name will probably record Ryan Sawyer, so everybody gets to know my name. Oh well. And Lynchy Boy Boxing, like I said before in the beginning, if you ain't subscribed to him, man, go check out his vids and sub up. He's a good addition to the community. So
peace, Ryan. Thanks for that, bro.
Hey, no problem, man. No problem. I like your vids, so. You know, it is what it is.
I like yours too.
Much
yeah,
appreciated.
We'll try and get some more. We'll try and get some more debates out there. You know, this ain't just going to be a first. Hopefully, we can do more in the future on upcoming bouts. And stay tuned, man.
I'm a talkative son of a bitch.
Yeah, if you ain't subscribed to this guy's channel, subscribe to him too. All my UK subscribers and Irish fans, get onto NaptownBorn.
I got much love for the UK. Much love. Yeah. I like your guys' boxing fandom. I'm envious. You know what I mean? But that's a whole nother topic we can get into. But I'm gonna stop this recording right now. So to the boxing community, deuces.
Cool.